All right, let's go to the last but not least segment on which we are unboxing a couple of Artisans. So this is my part of my collection, right? So far, I actually have enough caps for all this. And I actually printed an even bigger one so I could overflow. Let me show you that. I also designed and print this larger one, but I think I'm gonna do like a more high-tech design using, I forgot the name of that Artisans box that is kind of an hexagon. I want to design something similar to that and print it, but holding a lot more Artisans. So ideally, when I have all the Artisans that I ordered, this is not even going to be enough for my collection. So that's the goal here. All right, enough talking. Let me bring up the first cap for us to see. Are you going to buy the Chimera 65? Yes, I am joining the Chimera 65. And I think it's a beautiful keyboard. All right, this is from CapSmiths. And I don't remember the name of this sculpt, but we're going to take a look at it. We're going to check on the internet its name. So here's the nice packaging. Let me show you on this camera once I... So there we have it. This is from CapSmiths. I don't believe they are resin, but we can take a look right now. Let's see, CapSmiths. Oh, I forgot to replug my keyboard. How stupid am I? That's the part of the stream where we spend like 30 minutes trying to reconnect the keyboard. Here we go. So let me... What material did you use to print those holders? PLA. But it's a special PLA that is called Silky PLA. All right, so those are called Hood keycap, but it's not the hollowed one, it's the Hunter. So we have the Hunter pair here. We have the red on black and the black on red. All right. Let's see how I open this. It's really nice, the packaging. It's like one of those plastic that deforms as you put them down. I don't want to damage this. Let's see. Oh, nice. Hold on. Oops. See if you guys can see this. So you have, it's like a case that you can open. It says push. So I'm going to push it, and there you are. There you have the two caps. I'm gonna, of course, store the little box. So if I ever decide to trade this, you can get the real deal with everything. And let's take a closer look. Here we are. Really nice. I like the sculpt. I think it's very simple yet pleasant. And this is the butt with the CapSmiths logo there. Very nice. Yeah, very, very detailed. I love the packaging as well. Here is the red on black. You can definitely see the details a little better. And that's the butt, CapSmiths logo there as well. Let me grab a board that I see they will look nice. Oh, hold on. Do you guys think this is a good fit? Red Samurai. I'm thinking of putting it here. Let me see how it's gonna look. Even though the red is not a direct match. The light pass through, that's a good question. Let's see how we can check that. I need a board with backlight, which I think the one that I put away has. We're gonna check on that board. Yeah, the stems are really tight. And I think I should do the other way around. So we have black, red, black. Yeah, they have very tight stems, which I don't mind. And here's how they look on this board. And we're gonna see about that pet light. Yeah, I think this is gonna look better on the Hammond, to be honest, as well. Let me take it out of here. Didn't like how it looked as well. Page up. Yeah, orange reddish. I agree. Absolutely, Deccan. I wholeheartedly agree with your. So very, very much closer to this, right? Much closer. Let's see. How is that? There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that one there and we can check if the line shines through. Yeah, I think this is way better. The black on the ask, that's a good idea. Let's see. Just put this here so I don't forget. Where's the black one? I don't like it. Do you guys like it? I think it's weird. Nah. Have to bring my son to the doctor. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Lumby. Hope your kid is good. And we'll talk later. Thank you so much for joining. Take it easy, man. Okay, let's keep the red here. Let's get the black and put it on the other board just to see if the line shines through it. Hold on. And thank you for all the info about PCBs. Of course, man. My pleasure. Yeah. Thanks everybody who helped as well. A lot of you did. This side. Let me see if I can get the backlight to turn on. No, that's what I feared. Let me see if I have the backlight on my... Hold on. Let me see, where is that? Right here. Let me bring up the screen again so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me... Yeah, I customized the key set, so that's what I don't know. Let me see. Backlight Toggle. So it's right after the volume up. So should be, yeah, here we go. All right, let me just see if there's a way to make it brighter. Increase is, so it's toggle, BRTG. This is breathing on and off. This is decrease and this is increase. Yes, perfect. So now we have a lot of backlighting. Let me remove one of the caps here. Well, this is not a good one. It might as well be. Yeah, let me grab another one because this is north facing. Even though the LED follows it. Let me do. Hey, anime art town. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, indeed, the light shines a little bit through it. Let me see if I can show it. But yeah, not very much. Alexa, streaming lights off. Alexa, office lights off. You can kind of see that it shines a bit through, especially on that opening there. Let me put the other one as well. Oh, I just put it back. But yeah, it does have a little bit of illumination. It's not a whole lot, but it does have a little bit. Alexa, streaming lights on. Office lights on. Alexa, office lights on. There you have it. Yeah, like a light through a finger. Yeah, it's not made for that, I think. All right, so those were the CapSmiths. Let me move this aside and let's go to the next one. Next up, I have a guy that I really like his work. He's usually here with us. He usually watches a lot of my streams, and he does, amongst other sculpts, the emBEARssador, which is kind of a bear with his tongue out. And the other one that is one of my favorite sculpts that he does is the Packet Pilot V2. So let me read this. So the color is Noir, Foliage, and CyBear. I'm sorry. So CyBear, Foliage, and I have one of the 5 Last Pilots version 2. It's not Last Pilot, Packet Pilot version 2s. 1 of 5 on the Noir color. Let me read it. There are a few things in life. Actually, let me show you guys this so you guys can follow what I'm reading. There are a few things in life that bring him more joy than soaring through the vast reaches of the digital oblivion. As his fingers performed an eloquent cavort across the keyboard, the terminal screens in front of him raced to convert his keystrokes into signals on the wire. The dark cavernous screen that lay before him was a gateway to anywhere, a binary signal to outer space, and he, the Packet Pilot. This was the closest that he had ever felt to truly flying, as his commands flew up and down the stack, tunnels nesting themselves, connecting him to the box after box. To box after box. His wanderlust only intensified, and wonder he did. He spent mornings exploring the Netherlands, lunches in Japan, and evenings in South America. He nestled his way into company, mail servers, chat systems, and research departments, where he scoured the system for tools he could bring back with him to use in future escapades. Or escapades, I don't know. Sorry for my English. But this same feeling of far-reaching freedom and his lifestyle as a digital nomad would eventually catch up to him. He was not the only user viewing his connections and he would soon learn that his data was not his alone. Very nice story. And as being a developer and kind of a sysadmin, this is very close to home. So thank you for the story. Let's check out the bears. The emBEARssador. Bears can be found on the continents of North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. They are abundantly present in a wide range of mythology, colloquialisms, and folklore as far back as the Paleolithic times, beginning with the association of the constellation Ursa Major. Other cultural stories of bears can be found in Artios, the Celtic bear goddess, the Greek coat Artemis, Latvian legend, whatever that name is, Native American Zuni spirit carvings as inspiration for the Viking berserkers, and the iconic panda bear. The panda bear specifically is a symbol of peace, harmony, and balance, as well as a diplomatic symbol of friendship. While found only in the Yangtze Basin in China, they represent an international united effort to protect the globally loved species through conservation efforts that span across the world. I hope that this cap offers a chance to discuss different cultures, perspectives, and histories with not only bears, but other subject matter, and inspire the wisdom and insight to seek out other people's point of view across the globe. Wow. I mean, part of the things I love about Artisans is how much each of the makers and artisans put themselves into their works. The lengths that they go, to document what the inspiration is behind each of the sculpts and whatnot. I think that's pretty cool, if you ask me. So that's why I wanted to read the story behind each of those. And thank you so much for linking his Instagram. He's a really nice guy. Just a quick thing about him. He actually sent me, we had a Brazilian meetup, like a very small meetup here in Brazil. I hosted it here in my place. And there were like 7 or 8 of us. And he sent me a bunch of stuff to raffle. I didn't get them, of course, yet, but I will raffle them as soon as they get here. Because I told him how hard it is for our community to get stuff from abroad, to import stuff. So he was kind enough to send me a bunch of stuff that we were gonna be raffling pretty soon. All right, enough talking. Let's take a look at those sculpts. I am really, really looking forward to this. So as you can see here, we have 3 caps. Before we get to the caps, just wanted to say that this guy was pretty kind, and he sent me a bunch of stickers. We have a little panda here, and this other one. And here we have the first emBEARssador. I hope I'm not butchering the name. If you guys know if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong. All right. It's super interesting and that interesting sounded Russian, I know. And it's super interesting when you look at those sculpts on the internet and you like see pictures of it and different colorways. You're always wondering, how does it look when you get one of those, right? When it's in your hands. And man, the level of details on at least this one, I don't know about the others yet. We're gonna soon find out. It's just amazing. Look at the details on the hair. They always look way bigger in picture, but they look less detailed in pictures too. I don't know if because when you realize how small they are, you go like, wow, that much detail. Slippery Pete is here. Hello. Just shipped the Barry V2 my way today. So in a couple of weeks, we're going to build it. And we're going to do a side-by-side comparison with the V1. But anyways, I was saying Yeah, you often, that's true, Tokyo. You constantly forget that they are, and I love how, when they put their logo on the back like this, on the butt. Hey, thank you so much for the 6 months tier 1 subscription, man. Means a lot. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. But I was saying, when you hold those in your hand and you realize how small they are, yet how detailed they are, it makes you value them even more, right? So I think this one is the Noir. It makes sense, right? So I'm gonna keep this one here, and we're gonna move to the other one, and then we can try all of them in one board. Before going to my favorite one, which is the Packet Pilot, I just wanna open this other colorway, which I'm gonna cheat because I don't remember the name. Foliage. And I must say, this is one of my favorite colorways that I've seen so far. Here it is. I like how it has different colors for the ears and for the tongue. And then for this region of the eyes and the cheeks, it has yet another color. So this is just beautiful in my opinion. So TTY, if you ever see this, thank you so much for all your work. I really appreciate what you do, especially being a person without any, maybe on GMK Carbon. I do have a board with GMK Carbon. We're gonna see if that matches in a second. But yes, I was saying TTY that I really appreciate what you do, especially because I am the worst person for those artsy kind of things. Yeah, hello Sleeppoke, how are you? Yeah, those are nice caps from a nice guy. I think that's just the cherry on the top, on my opinion. This guy is really down to earth, like a really, really nice guy. So yeah, makes me love his caps even more. Not that I don't love them already. Okay, yeah, but this is my favorite by far. I don't know why I love it. Let me show you guys because this is worth showing up close. Check this out. How cool is this? I don't know. I just love it. Yes, GMK 8008 will look sick with this cap. Absolutely. Let's take a look from the side so you can see all the... Look at this. All the details. Wow. Right? And of course, I'm going to show you the butt. Pretty in Pink. I don't think I joined Pretty... Oh, Pretty in Pink. Yes, I did. There we go. Very nice. Thank you so much, TTY. So, for those, what I think I'll do, I'll bring out my Pearl. And we're going to try this emBEARssador on my Pearl. What do you guys think? Let's see. Mr. Talisman is here with the 11 bits. Thank you, man. How are you? Long time no see. All right, I'm gonna put it here because I already have one artisan here. Let's see how it looks. Not too bad, but not a perfect match, mostly because the alphas are a different color than this. Let me get your guys' opinion because, again, okay, but not stellar. That's what I thought, honestly. We need to find another place for it, I think. And you know what's cool? This one goes really well, of course, with white on black, which I don't have any boards right now with white on black. But for now, what I'm gonna do is fill my little box with a few more artisans. I get so excited when I feel this. I don't know why. I feel like a kid completing like a puzzle or something. All right, TTY, once again, thank you very much for the beautiful caps. I can't go down. Man, don't do it. Don't do it, because you can see I'm just starting and I am already obsessed with those. So my advice to you is don't even get started. And we're going to have more stuff from TTY on an upcoming stream. I may have another 3 caps or more from him to unbox in the future. All right. This one is done. We're gonna go now to Mohawk Caps, another guy that is really surprising me with his sculpts. You can kind of already peek. So the Royal, you like blanks. Interesting. I am not a big fan of blanks. What I really like is keycaps that are not in the shape of the keycaps, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I was like you, Clever, a few, like maybe 1 or 2 months ago. I only had the ones that I bought like this, which are cheap-ass ones that I bought, you know, randomly, not because I liked them. Yeah, this grilled cheese is so amazing. I love the grilled cheese. Okay, all right, so Mohawk caps. I was so impressed with this guy's, you know what, I think I'm gonna cut it with a scissors, so it looks better if I ever send it to someone else. There we go. It's not perfect, but it will do. So I don't know if you guys follow Mohawk Caps on Instagram. If you don't, you should. He did this. No, not this. This, believe it or not, this is not a keycap. Here we go. So I don't remember the name of this sculpt, but I'm gonna bring up his Instagram in a second. But yes, he's coming out, and I'm gonna show that he's coming out with a new sculpt. I don't know if that's the Ninja or another one that people suggested him, but he does have the Dank Frank as well, which I ordered 2 custom colors one. So we're gonna be taking a look at that really soon. I think this, okay, I'm colorblind, but doesn't it kind of matches Laser? I thought it matched Laser. Really, I used to have a scary artisan and my 7-year-old daughter started to cry. Seriously, wow. Yeah, so I really, this guy also is doing a stellar job. You can take a look at the details on this sculpt and the colors and everything. And of course, we're gonna turn it around. And sure enough, we have Mohawk Caps logo right there. Yeah, I'm you know. So quick question for you guys that are not colorblind. Would that not be a good match for this? Do you think that it's too off? Mr. Artisans and Keeps, yes. Man, I know. It's more pastel, the blue versus the dark purple, right? Yeah, I agree with you. The red matches, yes. But it's such a nice one. But yeah, I'm gonna take it out for now, and we're gonna keep it on my little treasure box where I can be a child again. Okay, let's take a look at the stickers that came with it. So we have the logo for Mohawk Caps. We have one sculpt that I don't know, but I like it already. We have another one that is quite nice. This guy is coming up with excellent sculpts. Is it this way? Yeah, like that. All right. Let's take a look at his Instagram without further ado. Here we go. So this is my source file where I typed way too many 2s. Let me just quickly plug it back in or plug it back on. Man, this keyboard always gives me trouble. Again, don't you mean still? I don't even know what I said. Remember me. Remind me. Okay. Let's do this. Let me go to his Instagram. Mohawk caps. Bioborg. Okay. Sin Prestio, you do like your stuff. So here it is, the 2 sculpts. This is the one that we just saw, Mummy. And this on the left is the Frankie Dank that I will be receiving in a couple of weeks, hopefully. So, oh, you can still buy them. Are those on stock? So if you guys want to get them, it may be on stock. I don't know. Let me check. Maybe it's sold out. Because I know it was a raffle. No, yes, you can buy them. That's great, actually. I might go back, and if he has old sculpts, I might pick 1 or 2 up. Very nice. I like this one a lot. Very cool. So there you have it. If you want to buy some, go for it. Let me see if I can get his Instagram as well. Here it is. He does post a lot. So this is what he's gonna do next. It's a panda, now that I remember. I think it's gonna be awesome. Those are the Frank Danks. And I think mines are listed here. So those are the 2 commissions that I asked him to do for me. 1 to match camping and 1 to match Red Samurai. So we're gonna eventually be taking a look at those, which I'm really, really excited for. All right. Once again, Mohawk Caps, thank you so much, man, for everything, for the stickers, and for the really nice work that you're doing as well. Okay, last but not least, we have one final artisan to unbox. And to be quite honest with you guys, I just saw which one it is, but I didn't know up until this moment. This one is from KeyForge. Let me show you before. I think it's the Blood Spectre. Blood Spectre. Orochi. So I think it's the Blood Spectre Orochi. I don't know how do you have to say that. Yeah, this one here. But I think mine looks nicer. Let me do the same thing and open this with scissors so I don't... If I need to sell it, it doesn't look like crap. Or trade it. Ooh, yeah. This impression looks a ton better than that photo there. Let me show you here. And then I can show you on the other camera as well. If this is picked that, yeah, here we go. Yeah, very, very deep red. You know what it looks like? Do you know when you freeze soda? I don't know, like grape Fanta or something like that? That's what it resembles to me. It is darker than Red Sam, I think. Let's take a look. Sorry, definitely darker. Nah, but I think it can work, to be honest. So this is my little Orochi. There's the butt with the logo down there, the KeyForge logo. Yes, exactly. A sucked syrup out of the ice pop. That's what I was looking for, really. Exactly like that. So here is a close view for you guys. You can see that even the eyes are detailed, and you can like see the skin. Yeah, it is a very, very detailed cap. Very beautiful cap. So this is quote unquote my first KeyForge, because I won a terminal shishi before this, but I sold it because I didn't like Artisans. I kind of regret it now, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I never had an Orochi on my hands, so really like them as well. Look really, really nice. And of course, we're gonna put it here where it belongs. There we have it. So